Hey guys, now in today's video we're taking a look at this portable disk enclosure from Charge. Now the cool thing about this is that this has been designed for mobility. It literally has a MagSafe connector on the back that will connect to your smartphone, or if you want to just use it as a hard drive for your laptop, tablet, any device that will basically support a USB drive can use this device. And once again, the cool thing about this is that you can actually configure it to the size that you choose, all the way up to 4 terabytes. So let's go ahead and check it out. Now we're talking about the Charge Disk Plus, and the Charge Disk Plus is a USB hard drive enclosure. Basically, it has USB-C 3.2, Gen 2, and it supports NVMe drives connected inside. And you're going to see how this is going to work in a couple seconds. 4 terabytes total capacity, and it's going to be super fast. We're talking about like 10 gigabits fast. So this is going to not only allow you to capture video, store video, play video, but it's going to give you a lot of flexibility when it's moving data from one device to another. It's going to be really fast. And what I like about this is, again, especially with the new iPhone, because it has a MagSafe connector and it also includes some accessories, you can actually have it like if it was an external memory bank when you're recording video. And by the way, this is going to work on other devices as well. More and more devices have actually started with these features. Matter of fact, many Android devices had this capability for years. So if you're using a Samsung phone, the Fold, the Pixel Fold, you think about the new Pixel, you'd be able to use this because you'll be able to attach it. Now it does come with some accessories because we realize that not all phones are MagSafe. So let me show you what comes in the package or what your accessory options are. Now we received several accessories. First of all, we have the Charge Disk Plus here. We have this cable which comes up with this pack, and this is going to allow you to, basically connect this to your phone. So it's really designed to connect to your phone and then connect to the actual drive case itself. It does come with the optional MagSafe connector as well as a little ring. So if you're, let's say, phone does not support MagSafe, you can. The other cool thing about this is that you can actually connect this to a laptop, like put this on your laptop or your tablet, and then use it to attach it in a specific place. And because this is a thin ring, as you can see there, you can actually, it's not going to get in the way of some of the other things that you have going on. So I really like that feature. The actual drive itself comes with a leather-like PU type material for storage, a little pouch, and then it comes with a removable or a screwdriver that you'll be able to use to remove the screws. Because again, what you're getting is a blank enclosure. Now the enclosure, as you can see here, is also pretty cool. And let me show you a couple of the features. So I actually went ahead and put the MagSafe solution, which adds some thickness. So if you look at this metal gray area, and then you look at this gray area, there's two tones here. This is the actual drive, and then this is the add-on. You don't have to go with this add-on. This is actually an add-on that comes right here, and it comes with double-sided tape that secures really nicely. But you don't need that if all you want is the enclosure. Now, what I like about it is you'll notice that it has this little pop out here. As soon as you pop this out, what ends up happening, you get this. So this is a USB-C cable. I love the fact that you don't have to carry a USB-C cable with you separately. That's ingenious. The fact that you don't have to have something separate, because you can tuck it in here and it's going to take advantage of that high-speed data transfer. And look how nice it tucks away. You'll notice here, USB-C, and then what you'll also notice is that there's another USB-C, and this one has a lightning bolt. This is what I've noticed. When using this, because of, I don't know if it's the capacity or what it is, but I've noticed that you will not get any kind of power. You need to have this powered through some type of power brick or an extension connected in order for it to work with some devices. It all depends on how much your device can supply via your USB-C port. You guys know that your USB-C port does supply power. So if you plug it in and you don't really get any activity, or it doesn't recognize the drive, it's most likely because it doesn't have enough power to juice this guy up. It does have this port here, which means you put supply power through here. It's a pass-through, so it's going to charge your phone, tablet, or laptop, and then it's also going to supply the power it needs to run the drive. Now, I'm going to show you what the inside looks like. I don't have it connected, the screws, and you'll notice that pretty slim, right? It does come with some material that you'll put a gel pack or a small thin piece. It's almost like tape, gel that goes right here, and then basically keeps this drive nice and cool. Now, you can use different size drives, right? So you notice I have a full-size drive, but there are also NVMe drives that are half this size, and it could use that as well. And you can see how everything here nicely tucks away. Now, you would not be using this the way I'm showing you right now, right? Which is kind of like without the screws in, but I just wanted to show you what was going on the inside. I'm going to grab my, my iPhone, and I'm going to connect it to it. Let me close this really quick. And then what we'll do is there it goes. What we'll do then is see how it attaches. All right, so here I have my iPhone, and this is where this becomes a really cool option. And let me make sure I have the right side in the right direction. It looks like I do. All you have to do is connect it like this. And again, the iPhone does have a MagSafe connector with or without a case. I have also, for example, this is a Pixel case. And the Pixel case, you know what I can do? I can do the same thing. My Samsung, I could do the same thing as long as I have a case or I put that little ring on there. So now that this is connected, I have two choices. One, I could use the cable here, which is going to work, right? But what I do is I do prefer this extra cable because this extra cable does give me some more flexibility. So this is going to connect like this into place. And then you put this in place, and now you are set to go. And I've actually felt something on the phone indicate that it recognized the drive. So this is what it's going to look like. So if you're using this, let's say, to record, and you're recording something, that's what it's going to look like. Okay? So pretty compact. And the only thing I would probably say is that maybe this cable could be a little bit shorter. But once again, this is for a lot of different type of devices and a lot of different phones. So this gives you the most flexibility. Now, I'm in the actual drive itself, or actually the files application. I just want to show you how it shows up right here, blank new, right? So I choose it. These are actually files that I've already put on here, and I just want to show you how fast it's going to play. So you saw how quickly that loaded?
Hey guys, EBT Man here.
Oh.
Now today...
That was a loud video. That is actually a video that I had recorded that has been placed on this. You saw how fast that was. It just loads, and it just works. So guys, this is a very convenient device. One of the things I'll highlight is just make sure that you look at the type of NVMe drive that you're going to put in the actual disk enclosure. What I've noticed, and this is just general experience when working with enclosures, is that different drives or NVMe drives require different power. Higher end NVMe are going to require higher end or more power than others. So just be mindful of that. So make sure you test, you take a look at things. Since this is a pre-release or very early view to their product, I consider this more of a first look than anything else. But I do think that this is a really convenient solution. It's very compact, and it does solve a problem that we all have, and that is if you're running out of space and you got an iPhone or Android phone or some type of phone that doesn't have a lot of space in it, this is going to give you extra storage for your videos, for your movies, for, again, all the things you like to capture or view. See you in the next video.